just go through your.
So you're gonna strain some of this out, take the skins out, and give me just the juice, the wine.
Yes.
And it's gonna come home in a food grade bucket, and I'm gonna transfer it by siphoning into my 5-gallon jars like you've got over there, right?
Yes.
And I'll put that little thing on the top with the mineral water in it for the bubbles.
Yes.
And
I will be doing this one today with you,
yeah,
so you guys can see. So once you put so when you get your bucket of juice at home, just stir it well, so you don't leave any sediment, because sediment right now is still working.
still fermenting.
Still fermenting. So you want it to be mixed. So once you get to this point, so you will, I think you have this size,
Yeah.
and you will have that size, and maybe a little bit over. So every little extra drop, it's a crucial. You need to keep wherever you have, because once you take from the sediment, you need to fill it like that. If you are short like that, it's gonna spoil. So you need to make sure you keep everything you want to fill it. So
Keeps the oxygen out.
Yeah, because otherwise, if you end up here, what are you gonna do?
It's going to turn into vinegar.
Yes. So just keep everything until you remove the sediment.
When the sediment's in there, you can have that space. Is that right?
That's just right now is bubbling.
Right.
So when it's bubbling, it's safe because it creates the gases. There is no room for the oxygen.
I understand.
But
That's
once
good.
it stops, that's where the oxygen goes. So when you see these guys,
Yeah.
is pushed up, that means the gas is pushing. See this guy?
Yeah.
It dropped down. So right now there is no any fermentation, but it might happen. Depends on the temperature, depends on the pressure, you know.
Right.
So with the sediment, you keep it until, let's call it November 1st. So let it sit like that. Once the bubbling stops, you just remove this cap. I've got the ones below, the hearing bubbles I already removed. You remove it and I'll teach you how to seal it. But you keep it until November. So when November comes, you take the hose, silicone hose, and you try to take the juice not touching the sediment. So you want, after November 1st, the clear juice, clear wine, not the sediment. So you put in another one you have, you fill it full, you use another 1 gallon to fill it up, you put a cork, you seal it, and you need to keep it till, we usually keep it till the Easter. So whatever the leftovers, you don't throw any sediment away, you keep it like that, like the heavy sediment I had. Some
Down the bottom?
Yeah, see? It's still gonna settle, so whatever leftovers you have, you can drink. But don't touch it until November 1st. You fill whatever the size of because you need every drop of it. You don't know how it's gonna end up because you have just the one. For me, I have so much I can fill it and play with the jars, but for you, yeah.
I won't have anything to play with.
But you will have that wine too.
Oh yeah, the grapes. Okay.
Yes.
One more. Let's just go over the dates real quick. So from the day that you crush them and put them in the barrels, how many days do you leave them in the barrels before you do what we're going to do today?
So it depends. So the maximum of the fermentation is 14 days. I don't think it ever lasts more than 14 days. The 14 days, the skin keeps sinking down. But it's always wise to press it before it sinks down. But depending the temperature of the brewing, maybe you end up in short day or two, because if it's, especially when you're dealing with a wild yeast, there is no control. So it might go crazy first few days and like ferment it extra 2 days, So you will end up fermentation another like not full 14 days.
Like 12 days or 13
Yes.
days.
So that's the thing. There's a few factors you can check. First is what I said, if it gets loose, if it's not that heavy. So that means it's kind of cooked. So temperature and the gases completely cook the skin, so it does not have any thick body. So it's just the skin. The thick body is dissolved, it's mixed in the wine and the sediment. Another thing what you can test is the temperature. So once it gets below, still I don't know,
Do Celsius. I can convert
Yeah.
later.
like 18 to 19, so it means it's cooling down.
Okay.
Another thing what you can check, as I said, because you know the level of the Brix before you start fermentation, you can calculate what should be the alcohol level after fermentation. So once you measure the alcohol level and it is close wherever you have marked,
Calculated. Yeah.
it's sign that you needs to be
Needs to be done.
removed.
So today we're going to take it out of the barrels and we're going to press it
Yes.
and put it in the jars
Yes.
and let the sediment settle. All
Yes.
that. Okay.
So we're gonna remove the juice first because it's loose. We're not gonna use the press; it comes off easy. And wherever the heavy mass you will have of skin, after you're gonna press it.
So 12 to 14 days in the barrel, and then press it when it's ready, and then how many days in the with the sediment?
Well, it's all practical knowledge. For me, I have a feeling. So when it's done, but is it like a dogma?
Yeah.
Like a month.
How many?
Like a 1 month.
Like a month? Okay.
So what the sediments do is that once it settles, there is a few layers of the sediment. When you have it in the jar, you will learn. So when the sediments is set, after sediments is set, there is a teachable acidity, they call one of the ingredients the wine contains. It's like a salt of the wine. So it's preserved. It's one of the natural preservatives the grapes does have, so there is no need to add additional preservative. So that total acidity goes in reaction of the sediment and creates like a cover film, like a skin over the sediment. So sediment is not effective anymore. But when you have the small jars and it's some shake or something, if it cracks the protective film over the sediment, the live yeast will
Comes
jump
back.
up. So you don't want to do that. In that 1 month, when you have the see how the bubbles?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. So it just pops up. In 1 month periods, once a week, twice or 10 days, you take. See, I made this tool. I got this PVC. I hit it. And
Yeah,
I poured.
bended it. Yeah, to make a straw.
So what I'm doing, so every time you remove it, you need to be careful so water does not get into the wine. So I'm taking it, I'm stirring the base.
So you get the sediment coming all up,
Yes.
bust up the film.
And bubbling it.
So you blow into it.
Yes. So in that case, my sediment is almost mixed again. So if there is any sugar left, so you will get into the reaction, like fermentation. So way I'm doing it and reason I'm doing it, I'm making sure there is no any sugar left over, so it does not spoil the wine or start fermentation after a year or two. So after 1 month, you don't need to do that.